You know what, bro? I'm not watching this shit. I'm about to finish this. I'm gonna finish the podcast. I'm gonna just finish the podcast.
I told people this. I told everybody this though. I was like there was certain people that I watched in phase, like when I was younger, and this is like I guess way back then, like during like COD Ghost days, Advanced Warfare days.
Oh, so those are early, like 2014.
Yeah, so it was like really early, and then I used to like be like a die hard, like yo, I really used to like, I used to watch Scumpy like every day, like I'm dead ass.
Nah, Scump is the GOAT.
Yeah,
bro.
like I used to be like a Green Wall like fanatic. Like I used to watch Nate Shot. I think was Crimson on the team at the time.
Crim was on the team.
Crim was on the team at the time, and a couple others. But like those are the three that I mainly watch. I'm like, damn, like these niggas is so nice.
Yep.
Those who I watch the most. I used to watch like a lot of FaZe, like Trick Shot and 2, like OD. Like I used to watch Soar and FaZe. Like those were the two like I used to watch with Trick Shot.
Fire.
As far as like the onboarding process, like with me like coming to FaZe, it really started happening in 2022. I was supposed to join FaZe. They had sponsored me to do like a cruise stream. It all fell apart. It ended up falling through, and basically like me and FaZe had like a just the relationship just ended right there.
Yep.
Type shit. So I guess when that happened, you know, I really thought like I was like, yeah, nah, me and FaZe is probably never gonna be like together on some shit. We're never gonna like probably like cross paths again. And then K-Sean and my boy Ray, Ray's Corrupted, they reached out to me and was like, yo, like would you join FaZe and shit like that? And I'm like, what do you mean? And this is at the time like I'm already in a content house, but like I said, like it wasn't like the people within the content house is like we wasn't grinding. We wasn't grinding together. We wasn't doing like team shit. Like we didn't have no management, nothing like really like structure.
Just homies
so
living
it was
together.
just like, yeah, it's really homies living together. So when Ray hit me up and he was like yo, would you join and shit like that? K-Sean like hit me up and was like, yo, would you join it? But like K-Sean was like, I feel like you wouldn't do it because of where you're living right now. I'm like, what you mean? He's like, yo, like would you live with me, you, Rage, and Max? And then at the time I'm like, Max, like who's Max? Right? I didn't even know who Max
so
was.
you didn't even know who Max
Yeah,
was?
I was like disconnected from like Twitch. The type of person I was on Twitch is like I watch me, my friends, and that's it. And I don't watch no YouTube. Like I just be like chilling, gaming, and just be on Discord, like just with my guys all day. Like that's how I be, right? So then when I seen like Max's like Twitch, I'm like, oh wait, I think I've seen him like in clips like on just a random like explore page clip.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, yeah, now this nigga seems funny. And then I was like, okay, oh no, I did know who Max was. I'm lying. I did know who Max was because I met Max before that. I met Max going to the FaZe warehouse.
Okay.
Was that before or after?
Probably was after.
Nah, it was after. Nah, I met Max after. Yeah, so K-Sean was like, so I guess like I heard him and Rage. So I'm like, yeah, nah, like I'm definitely down to live there. Cause like I knew Rage like for like a long ass time now too. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, nah, I'll be comfortable with it. So then I think I met Max at the FaZe warehouse. It was at the time it was like the big FaZe warehouse.
Super, yep.
So I remember the first time I met this nigga, he's so gay. Yo, I'm dead ass. I was like, yo, what's good, bro? Like we dab each other up. And then like I do like the little pull in and like he like lets off a kiss on my neck.
No, he didn't.
I'm dead ass, bro.
What'd he do?
I'm like, yo.
What did he do?
Kiss on my
No,
neck.
he didn't.
I'm
No, he
dead
didn't.
ass,
No,
bro.
no.
What did he
Do
do?
like the little pulling and like he like lets off a kiss on my neck.
No, he didn't.
I'm
No, he
dead
didn't.
ass,
No,
bro.
off rip?
Yo, off rip. I'm like, yo, what the like? And I'm like, I'm pushing. I'm like, yo, what the? I'm like, are you good? Like, are you okay?
No way.
And I'm like, yo, and mind you, I'm in LA. I'm
Instant
like,
Clint
hell
Farmer.
nah, like, I'm like, nah, this is what they got. This is what they do now in LA. I was like, oh hell no.
He said, nah,
I'm
this
like,
ain't
nah,
for
I'm
me.
about to go back. Like, I can't do this. So then,
And that was Max who did that?
that was Max, bro.
Actually,
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, he's mad sus,
And that was
bro.
your first time meeting?
My first time ever
That's
meeting him.
crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
First time ever meeting him, bro.
kiss on the neck.
Bro, straight kiss on the
You
neck.
probably squared up like, bro, what are you doing? Like,
I'm like, yo, nah, I just pushed over because, bro, like when I first met him, bro, he's like miniature.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I like, I wouldn't, but it's like, I'm like, cause I know he's trolling, but I'm like, yo, what type of troll is this?
there was no cameras. Was there cameras on it?
Nah, there was no cameras on, bro.
And no camera.
He did a bit of butt of it. So like, I'm like, yo, like, what the hell? I'm like, yo, bro, nah, this is crazy, boy. Like, then like that was the first time I met Max, and then before that though, we went like on a couple like Discord calls, and you know, like I knew he was cool, but like in real life, that's when I really realized, yeah, bro is cool. Like I
Yep.
fuck with him and shit like that. But yeah, nah, that was like how the onboarding process went, and then like I remember it was like. Bro, it happened all so fast too. Like it was like, yo, I did not think they was gonna be serious like about like the onboarding. So I'm like, nah, I'm probably not gonna join phase. Like probably not gonna get a crib.
And they got serious quick.
Yo, it got so serious so quick. Like when it hit, like it was like, so like that situation with Max, I probably told you that happened in like October, bro. I think within like November, December, January, it was like, yeah, the house about to be ready, like dead ass, like, and then we dead ass got the house like in like early March, and then but we didn't really like, I wasn't really living there because I was like moving out of my other spot.
Yep.
So that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was like so crazy how like it's just like everything just happened so fast.
Yeah,
it
man.
happened mad fast.
And was it hard for you in the beginning? Obviously, like adapting to this like younger audience. Obviously, you're a bit older.
Yeah.
Like the brain rot, the
Not-
cringe. Like,
I mean-
humor.
Not exactly. And that's just me speaking for him. I don't think it is.
Like you said, like the sus jokes. Like, was it hard at first? And I
Okay.
feel like you've adapted to.
So like the sus jokes never really like, I feel like that's always been like some homie shit, like pause, but like
Yeah.
like when you with your homies like that you do for bad long, bro, yeah, they're probably like niggas is probably gonna say some sus shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like even on the game, especially if you be gaming with somebody, like niggas like be get mad happy and just say some sus shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so like the sus shit never really caught me off guard. So like the sus movement that they do, like with the Max shit with the kiss on the neck,
Oh yeah.
like when they be pulling their pants down,
Crazy,
like
right?
Yo.
I be like.
Wildin'.
Like this first like started happening, I'm like, yo, well, these niggas is too much, bro. But then I realized this is their humor. Like this is like how they troll. Like everybody has a different type of troll. And I'm a troll, so like I can understand one's like different type of art.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I
like,
guess.
can
Yeah, I get.
troll.
Bro, we're not finna call that art, bro. Pulling my pants down? I pulled my... That's not pulling nobody's leg. Like, what would I say? That's, bro. Nah. That's funny. But nigga, bro, that's not art, bro. Come on. That's not art, bro.
Sometimes they be doing a little too much, but it's like, you know, it's never like, I guess, like overboard to where like, because there's a difference between like trolling and disrespect.
100%.
As long as you're not
For
disrespecting,
sure. You
like
can't
it's
cross
like,
that line.
Yeah, as long as you're not disrespecting, I don't really look at it too crazy. So like I adapted to it like, I guess like pretty easily, cause like I just look at it as them trolling all the time.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And then
I can
niggas
never
are,
get,
bro.
like, if you're a real troll, you can never get butthurt like over a troll.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, for real, for real.
That's awesome.
Nah, dead ass though, dead ass.
Joining phase.
Nah, nah,
Actually,
for real
there's
though, for
two
real.
memes I want to know, like the background story on. 2021 Silky, and then where the doing too much came from. So break down the 20. What was going on in 2021? Was that your LeBron 2012 year or some shit? Like what was that?
Okay, so like 2021 going on 2022, I was like, outside I was like in a theater house. Like I had like mad friends, and like we'll always just like tussle. Like I don't know if you see like how we be tussling here
Yeah.
sometimes, but like this is like nothing like compared to like,
That was like
bro. This sometimes we'll end up slap boxing each other. Like we'll end up like really like fighting with each other and shit
Yeah.
like that. But like like I'll always come out like to be like a victor. You know what I'm
Okay, so
saying?
you
So
always won.
I wouldn't say always, but a lot of the times, like when I lost, I was getting up. Like I was getting like mad at them. Like it would be like 2, 3. Like it was like, you know what I'm saying? But it was just mad fun. Like with the homies, like it was nothing ever like that got like way too serious because we understood like as long as we really just don't like fuck each other up, then it's just like it should just be fun. So like a lot of those times, I was picking niggas up, I was throwing them. I was choking niggas out. I'm making niggas. I'm not choking them out, but I'm making them tap. Like, you know,
So
and
you
it
in
was,
your bully phase.
it wasn't really a bully because like they would provoke me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like people would say I'm a bully, but they was literally provoking me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not gonna be here and be no hoe.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna like.
Not disrespect me.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna get on that with you. So it's like I'll just be sitting there talking it, flick my head off.
Oh,
I'm like,
come on,
what?
Hell nah.
Yeah, they know what they
Run the
doing.
fade.
Cause I be like, yo, bro, just relax. They be like, yeah, what you gonna do? And I be like, and by the time I look behind me, it's like 3 of them. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Timing, bro.
Yeah, so that's how it was. And then I was going like on a lot of E-days, and I was like an E-day victor. Like
So you just bagging Jones.
I was just literally just winning back-to-back E-days, bro. Like I would just go E-day crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, and I would like bring girls on Discord. I would try to risen them crazy.
Damn.
Dead ass. Like that's how that like I ain't gonna lie. That's how I like when people say like they want 2021 Silky Back, they really don't want that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause that was a time like I was just like doing mad girl content and just mad like just winging like I did no plan shit. Like it was just like my homies just walk into my room, we'll just get into something that night.
Yep.
You know, we might go outside, we might get into an Orbeez war. I started the Orbeez war too.
Yep.
I was like the first streamer to ever do the Orbeez war.
Damn.
It's a fact.
What is that? What is the?
The little Orbeez gun, gel
Oh, yes,
blasters.
yes.
Yeah. So I was the first one to ever do that too. But people always took like shit into like new heights. So like I see like A&P they did the Orbeez war, but then they did fireworks, my nigga. Like, shooting fireworks at each other, and I'm like, oh no, they got that. So that's why I'm saying when people be doing other shit, like when people might do my shit and then they do it and they make it bigger, I be like, oh nah, they
Yeah, I
crazy.
got it, yeah,
I
you
like
got
that shit is fire. Like I look at that shit like that shit is tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I guess like back then, it was just like a lot of chaotic shit that would go down. Like you know, I had like a lot of great streams.
Yeah.
A lot of great streams.
So
Lot of
that's where
great
the
streams.
2021 Silky.
Yeah, I was like on a streaming like really like run. Like I was just
It was
like
a generational run.
yeah, it was a generational run. Like I was on like a different type of grind. Like I was just, I was doing a lot of female content though. Like way more than I am
Bagging
now.
Jones left and right.
Yeah, like I'll bring them in real life, do blind dates, all of that. My mans will put me on blind dates for the stream, like, and I'm just like, and I really started realizing I think people just wanted to see me talk to women every time.
Yeah.
Like
They want to learn, bro. They're
Yeah.
probably just like they want to learn how to talk to girls. Probably, like a lot of young dudes just like want to like, yeah, how do you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you do that?
Yo.
So that's why they probably wanted to see it all the time.
Yeah.
Man. They want to learn.
yeah, probably. And it was actually like a really like lit fire era. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fire.
And with the e-dates, when you would like talk to the girls,
Yeah.
would that all like carry off camera? Like, would you go on dates with a lot of them, or was it just strictly content? Like, you wouldn't really chop it up with them after.
Yeah, nah. So like, it was only like 2 girls that like really like piqued my interest, like to where it was like off the stream shit. I'm like, yeah, nah. Like I really wanna like,
See where it goes, type
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
but yeah, it just didn't work out because it was like the same way how like I had met them on stream. You know, like they can't differentiate what's like content and what's like,
not. Yeah,
so it
facts.
was like,
So obviously I saw some like weird drama online
yeah.
with this girl named Demi sucks or something like that, and Aiden, and kind of like I saw that you were on some streams with her, and that led to some drama with like Aiden after that. Apparently you guys like met up or something. Can you kind of take us through that drama and kind of how that went?
Okay, so for the people that I guess like don't know, me and Demi knew each other way before we even knew Aiden. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I knew Demi back in like 2020, 2021. We was just like friends on some chill shit, like always like on some cool shit. Like it was nothing ever too crazy. And then I guess like people, cause like we'll have like streams, like I guess like like the type of person I am. Like if I'm on a stream with a girl, like I'm not gonna make it like to where I'm like just like on some brother shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna make it known like yo like I'm not a brother. I'll flirt like I like. But the thing is like even though like I'm flirting, like I'll do it like either in like a like I don't do it in a way like where I'm actually like pursuing or like forcing it, nothing like that. Like I'll do it on some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like I'll just like that's what I try to aim to like just be on some funny shit. You know. But the Demi shit, what was like, I guess so crazy is like we was just friends, you know, we was always cool, and then we'll do content together, shit like that, and I guess people will speculate that we dated, right?
Okay.
But we never dated.
Yeah.
You know, we never went into a relationship ever, like you know that was at least just like a good friend of mine, right? So she then like started doing shit with Aiden,
Yeah.
right?
Were they
And-
actually dating?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
So they started doing shit with Aiden.
Yo, it was
And,
good, Frito.
I guess like they started linking up, started doing streams together, started doing like mad shit together.
Appreciate the
And it
follow.
was, like,
You know why my shit
everybody
is
just
doing
started
that
calling
shit.
her my ex, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Probably just for the sake of the clips and clips.
Yeah, like
this
they was
year.
like, yo, like Aiden was Silky's ex. Aiden was Silky's ex.
Where am
Aiden
I
was
from?
Silky's
I'm
ex.
from
And I'm like,
Atlanta.
bro, this girl is not my ex. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So like anything.
That's annoying.
Yo, it was so annoying, and it was like they'll send me clips and be like, "Yo, look at what your ex is doing." I'm like, I click on it and it's Demi. I'm like, bro, this is my ex, bro. Like, what the heck? So then, like there was like I guess like a situation that happened. Like I guess
Atlanta.
where
Atlanta.
Demi, like, she had
Atlanta,
lied
Georgia.
about her whereabouts to Aiden, and she was like over at my spot. Like she was at my crib.
That's crazy.
But
That is crazy.
but
Well, hold on, what happened?
where Demi, like she had lied about her whereabouts to Aiden, and she was like over at my spot. Like she was at my crib.
That's crazy.
But
That is crazy.
but right.
Not you.
Yeah, no. You know, I didn't even know that she was.
Huh?
Like,
Just chill? Question mark. Huh?
up. Like I didn't know, like, cause like it was, I had
Question
another
mark?
female friend there. Named
I don't know what
Celine,
you.
and she
I don't know
stayed over
what
there.
you're talking about.
And I guess like she wanted to link Celine or some shit.
Okay.
Nah,
But,
but
like, it's
I'm
like,
from
I live
Atlanta
there.
though.
You know what I'm saying?
Atlanta,
So it's like,
Atlanta, Georgia.
It looked
It
weird.
looked.
yeah, it looks crazy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But like even when she pulled up, like I wasn't even
Oh,
on the
okay.
type of time like where I'm like trying to like I guess like pursue her or anything like
Yeah.
that. So it was like, then I think like she wanted me to like, what happened? I think Aiden like had hit me up, I guess, and he was like asking like if she was there, and I think she like wanted me to, like cab to him or some shit. I
Oh,
was like,
she asked that. She said
I'm
like.
pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, or some shit like that. And then I was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie for nobody. What the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
I said, bro, like, bro, if you're
Who-
somewhere,
who
you're
is-
not
who
supposed
are
to be,
these
like,
guys?
Like, what did you tell him?
That's not
Like,
all.
He's like a. This is Silky. This is Face. Well, this is Face Silky. This is Face Swag. And I'm not sure who this is. No offense. They're like popular content creators. He's a streamer. Swag might stream, but he does YouTube.
You know what I'm
That's on
saying?
you,
Yeah, that's
bro.
on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, so yeah, bro asked me, and I was like, yeah, nah, she's over here, bro. Like, cause I'm like, bro, like this is not somebody like I'm pursuing or like I'm into it with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was somebody like, damn, nah. If I would have said what I said, I probably would have sounded wrong.
Yeah.
But like, it's just like it makes no sense for me to be sitting there
Sitting here lying,
Yeah,
yeah,
like
yeah.
oh, it makes no sense. So yeah, and then like I guess like that's when he made his whole tweet, and then that's when like the whole
What was his
internet-
tweet? What tweet did he make?
It was like he's disappointed or some shit.
In
Like, he
you
was-
or her?
Not in her.
Oh, okay.
And then he
yeah.
was like, and then when I guess when it first happened, like he didn't tweet out that like I like helped him. So like his whole entire community tried
They
to
went after
dox
you?
me.
No,
Yeah,
they
they tried to
went
dox
after
me.
you.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
And I
They
was
tried
just
to
like,
swat you as well?
yeah, like I was
What?
just playing like I was just
Okay, you said this. Huh? What?
playing like the villain. And I'm like, damn, like whole time, like if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't even have like known.
Yeah.
So yeah, they ended up trying to
Oh, okay.
boot me, dox me, swat me, all of that. But it was like
That's
it wasn't really
wicked,
that.
bro.
Yeah, it was really not.
Yeah, and that's fire. Wait, you talking to me through the translate? Bro, that's. Hey, That's fire. And I appreciate the effort and like you trying to talk to me and shit. So,
Well, none too.
cause no, that's fire.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Did they
Never
actually,
thought
like,
about that.
successfully do anything or?
Nah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Have
nah.
you ever been swatted? Like,
Ah.
that situation?
I mean, I've been swatted over here before.
no
Okay.
way.
Yeah. It's like a clip. Like we was mid swat and I was smoking like a split. And I'm just like this. And they're like, come out with your hands up. And I'm like, because I never been swatted, so I'm like, I don't know how serious this is. I'm like, oh yeah, we in LA. And it's like the first I'm like really like out in LA. I'm like, oh yeah, nah, like, yeah, we can smoke in front of the cops. Like, there's no way they get tight.
Yeah.
So you
And then
probably think like, oh, this shit cool. Like,
Yeah,
they
like-
SWAT and shit. Honey said,
I'm like,
yeah.
I gotta slip my hand. And Ray's like, yo, put that shit out. Nigga, are you dumb? And I'm like, oh shit, my fault.
English.
I'm like, nah, let me
Yeah.
stop being dumb. And I just put it out.
That's funny. Shout out to
Like actually being an English like native, like it is hard to learn. Like low key, like just learning like the. I mean, it is, but I don't know. I just wanna. That's why I wish I kind of had. I still had, or I learned, and hope to learn another language, because it's like. Oh, it's weird, because I feel like if I were to learn another language now, it'd be like to the point where I'd have to really like focus that shit every day and like actually get the ins and outs of that shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't know.
So where does the doing too much meme come from?
Okay, so that happened by happened by people actually that was hating on me. Like,
Oh.
yeah, it was actual haters that did not like me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And they will always so like they'll see me like I guess like so they got more sensitive when I came to like I guess like this type of support base that we have over here.
Yep.
So like that's where like 2021 Silky stems from. Is like back then I was more aggressive. I was more like like just like I guess just on that. And they didn't understand like I guess my type of mentality over here. So like when I say certain things or when I wouldn't want to do certain shit, they'd be like, oh nah, like he's doing too much. Like yo, like this guy, like who does he think he is? Like shit like that. Like yo, he's a bully. Yo, like this guy who even recruited this guy? Like and I'm like okay,
Just
like,
the haters.
Yeah, like so like I guess like in a sense like so like I was always like looking at it like
Probably rap, hip hop, underground, experimental, some type of shit.
damn, like all these niggas is hating on me right now. Like
That type of shit,
how can I
though.
make them hate me more?
For real.
Like that's what I really thought in my head. I'm like, how can I make them hate me more? Like this type of like I guess like support base like that are like being parasocial towards like other communities and shit like that. I had to realize that like by making them hate me more, that means that they're gonna like be tuned in more. They're gonna be watching more clips of me, and then they're gonna be seeing me more. And then it's like I'm like stuffing them down my throat.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Pause.
stuffing them.
Stuffing, stuffing their throat. Wait, do you have time to check out the best hip hop album in Russia? In Russian? Probably not, boss. I apologize.
Stuffing myself.
Probably not.
Pause.
I feel like either way you're gonna have to say pause on that.
That was a pause.
Damn.
But so it was like
Oh, okay.
I was on some type of time.
Yeah,
like,
no,
now
my
I could turn
apologies,
the haters
though,
into
no,
like
for
lovers.
real,
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know I could probably like turn this shit into like a type of way where they actually understand that I'm not doing too much. I'm just being me.
Yep.
You know, so that's how like it started becoming like a meme. Like when it became a meme is like when people actually started to like fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like Max and Ron, they had like a clip that went viral, but it was like outside, like right here, and they was like Silky, you're doing too much. Like they was just like spamming it, and then that's when it was just like
Went crazy.
it went so crazy.
It
Like
did,
bro,
yeah.
it'll be like a post about Donald Trump. Silky, you're doing too much, and they'll have like 20K
Yeah, no cap.
likes on a comment. Like,
Yeah.
that's how.
Yeah,
it
that
was.
was
It was like
tough.
Silky just doing too much. You had like,
He said, "Yes, I understand. You have all the." Huh? I guess. I guess.
White head, like old white.
I guess. I don't.
Like
I
TikToks
don't
and like Silky
really
doing
know
too
what to
much.
say to that.
It was like it was becoming like
be honest.
just like a whole meme, and I'm like, damn, like that's just crazy. It's like
It's Silky, you're doing. Who did was it? Ron who said it?
it was Ron and
Ron?
Max.
I do
yeah.
remember him saying it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like Silky, you're doing too much. Like that shit is so funny. The way everything like transpired, like how I was like, yo, like I'm just gonna take this hate and like I don't care what people say. I'm gonna just keep streaming. I'm gonna just keep being me. I'm gonna just turn this into like, like supporters and like love.
For sure,
like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because like the like they can only take over you like if you let them.
Yep.
Like that's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you just like shut it all out and you just keep being you, like they're gonna come and you're gonna just attract.
So one of the first times I got introduced to you was like an incident, which it seemed insane. I want to hear about it. You explained it to me because you have like some scars on your hand.
Oh,
Can you explain? Like you almost died, right?
yeah.
For real?
Please take us through that.
Yeah, I
story.
had a fireworks accident. So I was just like chilling with the homies. And then I was like thinking to myself all day, like, yo, I want to shoot a firework out of like a tube, like a fucking rocket launcher. And I was just thinking about it all day, and then like it came down to it. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that shit. And then I was like, nah, but it would look mad lit. Like if I do that shit like on 4th of July. So I was like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna just do that shit. And then like I had like a mortar bomb. It's like one of those like canister type shit, like a dynamite.
Yep.
And then you're supposed to put it in a straight pipe tube. Like so like it's like an actual pipe, not like an actual like a regular tube, like so it can actually shoot out. But I had like this cardboard tube that I had like left over from like a wrap that I had from my car.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so it was like one of those like big ass tubes, but it was like the cardboard was thick, so I'm like, yeah, nah, this shit could definitely hold this shit.
Oh my god.
And it's like a plastic bottom on the bottom. So I
Damn.
I take the tube and I'm like this, and then I light the dynamite and I throw it in there. And I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, yo, why this shit ain't shoot out yet? So then I like at the last second, like I just moved it away from my head, like this, and then like as soon as I moved it away from my head, like literally like a second, half a second, like it just exploded, right? And then my whole hand like was like this was like split open, like you could see like my whole like in between here. This is- Split open, you can see my
see the
bone in
scar.
between
What
here.
the fuck?
Yeah, like you can literally see
Damn.
inside of it. Yeah, you can literally see inside of it. Like I had posted like some gore, like some like on my burner, like Twitter, like where you can see like the actual like how like look when it was like bleeding, shit like that. Like it was bad.
Fuck,
Like it was
bro.
like it was like
Those
old,
scars
like,
are gnarly too, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like I always keep it. Like I was like because it was like saying like I could do it to where like I could get surgery to get the skin like smoothing out and
Skin
shit.
graft, yeah.
But I was like nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I was like I'm gonna just keep it just so I remember don't do no more stupid shit.
Stupid shit.
It's like you know what?
Did you
I-
go like as soon as it happened? Like what did you think? Like, what
Oh,
was
so it was like, boom. It felt like a grenade. I'm dead ass. Like it felt like an EMP or some shit. Like my whole
Shit.
hearing went out. My lights went out. Like my eyes were open, but like my lights went out. Like so, like it was like fell on the floor, and then I wake up like 15 seconds later. I'm like, oh shit, I'm a dumbass. And like I'm really like in an adrenaline rush, so like I'm really not feeling too much pain. So like I'm just holding, but I just feel like my shit is like tingling and it's mad hot, like, and I'm like, oh yeah, nah, there's something wrong. So I look at my hand and I'm like, oh shit, this is bad.
You could see the bone, bro.
And then I kneel up against like the wall because I'm just like on the.
Oh yeah, that nigga is packed.
Damn, like,
He get exploded a whole grenade, bro.
I'm drinking water to make sure I stay hydrated. I really shouldn't have I'm pretty sure like when you get injured, you're not supposed to take anything or some shit like that. I'm pretty sure, but like I was just trying to like stay hydrated, I guess, like because I was just panicking. Like I was panicking, but at the same time I wasn't panicking like physically. I was just panicking mentally.
Mentally,
like I was
yeah.
like, damn, like I could really just kill myself in front of my friends. Like it was like all my friends. And I'm like, damn, like that was just the dumbest shit in the
Were
world.
they all tweaking? Like, dude, what the? Are you okay?
Yeah, like my friends was like they was tweaking, like making sure like yo, like are you gonna be okay? Like they was trying to get me to the hospital. It was just like it was so crazy just how like everything like happened because it was like that last millisecond is what saved my life. Like literally,
Jesus.
because it would just blew up my head. That last millisecond is literally what saved my life, and I was like, that's why I was like, oh nah, God is real. Like,
Damn.
I mean, I always knew God was real, but I'm like, yo, that was like God wanted me to live.
Because you're thinking
You know what
about
I'm
it,
saying?
like the thought. You're like, how? Why did it even? Like you're like probably like, damn, why did I even move it a second?
Yeah.
Because the whole time you're waiting for it to shoot out.
Mhm.
But it's just like you go like something in you just makes you go like just like moves it away.
Yup.
That's crazy, bro.
Exactly.
What the fuck, man?
That shit was so crazy when it happened. I was in so much pain,
Damn.
but it was like, it was just some shit. Like I was like, yeah, like I did some dumb shit. I gotta get through it, you know. So it was like, yeah,
Did it change your perspective on anything? Like
yeah,
life?
it definitely did.
More
Like,
life, nigga.
That's when I really stopped taking like life so serious. Like I was like really realizing I'm like, damn, like I probably won't be able to like I guess to explore and really live life how I want to live it if I kept being like this strict ass like stand up like guy. Like I could be like open minded with boundaries to know like okay what is right from wrong and what is does not suit me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah, I guess it made me more open minded to like shit that I just want to do before like I die, because we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Like, at a point in time,
Yeah.
you know, there's always an end, but it's just all about what you do in your life before you die.
100p.
So yeah,
I was watching this. I was on TikTok and then I don't know why, but like this guy popped up. He has like terminal cancer.
Mhm.
It's like 24.
Damn.
So I think I forgot what it was. I think it was his pancreas or something like that. And he talked about like he has like a couple months to live. And he
Yeah.
sat and did a TikTok and just answered like how does he feel? You know what I'm saying? And he said he was just more so like at understanding that death is like a universal experience.
yeah,
Everyone's gotta go through it. So
Yeah.
he's like you know what I'm saying, like I can't really feel too much. You know, that's what kind of put him at ease, is just knowing it's like a universal experience. And he's talking about his family and stuff like that. But it was just so crazy. Like when sometimes when you really think about it, like life moves so fast you forget like really only got one go at this shit.
that's the craziest realization.
One go, like
Yup.
One wrong step, it
bro,
could be over.
Yo.
yeah. But it's just like, you know, everyone has a time. You know, you never really know. Like everyone wants to, you know, live,
Mm.
grow old. You know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But
Yeah.
shit can really just go south fast. But I don't know. Have you ever had a situation where like you just felt like kind of like a silky situation where something just could have went south, but it didn't?
Yeah, for sure. One of the biggest things I'm remembering right now is growing up, I had a childhood house that was about 4 hours from Miami. I grew up in Miami.
Yeah,
It's the city called Ocala, and we had like a vacation home. Just to summarize it, our neighbor, we've known him for years, he went crazy, and we were going to drive up on a Friday night, and we packed all our bags in the car, and the car didn't turn on. And it was like a brand new like Honda like
Yeah.
van. It was like a mom van. It wouldn't turn on, so we're like, let's just leave tomorrow. We left the next day. We get there, and when we got to our vacation house, the neighbor's wife comes, and she's like, our neighbor went crazy. Like my husband went crazy last night, and we heard him through another room saying he was gonna like kill all of us. And then what she said was that he went over to our house, our vacation home, and he knocked on our door holding a gun.
No.
And we were gonna be there that night.
No.
And then we got the
way.
next day, and then he shot himself twice in the chest because he didn't find anyone to kill, which is a crazy story. And he just ended himself. But there was surveillance footage of him walking to our door and knocking
with the gun.
with a gun. He just went crazy.
yo, that's
By the way, it was just
crazy.
me, my mom, and my brother. Like
Oh
we were
my.
just like innocent, gonna go on our little vacation home.
Fuck,
And
man.
that day, like I was young too. I was probably like 16, 17, and I was just like, God, thank you. Like God is so real.
Yo,
Like,
that is so.
Show.
and ever since that, I've been learning about this. It's called the burnt toast theory, which is basically like when you burn your toast, instead of getting mad, just be thankful that maybe God's protecting you from something that day.
Facts.
And the time you take to make the other toast is probably saving you from an accident or something. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
Wait, break that one down real quick.
So when you burn your toast, your initial reaction is to get mad, right?
Yeah.
But what that theory says, or kind of is like, be happy and kind of grab the other toast, bring it back to the bread, and kind of put it in the
Okay.
toaster.
Yeah.
So that time that it took to replace
Be
the burnt
mad.
toast is like God saving you from an accident or something you would have
For
gone
sure.
through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I've been looking at life recently. Is like every single thing that seems negative has maybe a positive outcome
Yeah.
in the
So
future.
look at it in like a positive.
Yeah, so the
type
car
of-
not turning on, we could easily be mad. We're like, dude, our vacation's cut short a day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
But instead, our life was saved.
Life
Bro,
was
that's
saved,
so crazy.
It
Like,
is.
holy shit, that's crazy.
I probably got you probably got chills seeing that dude walk to the door. Like it's like, bro,
Oh, it's
like,
terrifying. It's terrifying.
Yeah,
Yo.
my situation was definitely when I got robbed at gunpoint.
For real?
Damn.
Yeah. In
You got robbed
Phoenix.
at gunpoint?
Yeah. In Phoenix, bro. I was getting out the car. I was with my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
We were in this broken down car. So she had pulled up and couldn't find a parking spot.
Yeah.
And she asked me to come outside to help her find a spot. And I wasn't going to because she was gonna park and come up to the
Yeah.
apartment. But she asked me to come outside, so I bet. So I'm streaming. I was making a video. I come outside. I got my chain on. Like I had like a diamond chain I made for got for myself.
Yeah.
It wasn't too big. It was like
Yeah.
small. So I hopped in the car with her. She goes in. We find it. There's no spots in our apartment complex.
At all.
So we have to park outside of our apartment complex.
Yeah.
So we park. This shit happened so fast, bro. Shit was so surreal. I made a video on it before, but the passenger side door doesn't have the indoor door is broken. Like I can't get out unless she comes around and opens it for me.
Yeah.
So she turns off the car, opens the door. The minute she opens the door, some dude in a mask just comes and just knocks everything out of her hands and puts the gun to her cheek, like, give me everything you got.
Oh my god.
So I'm in the passenger seat, like, the fuck is going on? Like,
you dead ass.
yeah, so I'm in the passenger seat, like, yo, I can't do nothing. I
You can't open your door.
I can't open the door, so
Yeah.
I'm stuck there, just sitting there.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't go try to be like, I'm not going on some hero
Yeah.
shit.
No,
I'm like,
no.
bro,
Yeah, I said, don't try to be a hero, cause
I'm like, I ain't got nothing. We broke, but you know what I'm saying? And then he comes, he can't really find nothing on her. He comes around, but he's coming around the front of the car like this.
Oh my
so he's coming to
God.
my side, and he's pointing the gun at me as he's coming around the front. Oh my God. And he sees my chain on me. And he says, yo, give me your fucking chain. He opens the door. He rips the chain off me. And then he says, both
no.
get on the ground.
Are you
Oh
dead
my
ass?
So I was like, bro, I'm dead.
You thought you were gonna get executed.
Bro, 100%. You making me get on the ground, I'm dead. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over.
And I was thinking, like, when he made us get on the ground, do I get up and try to dip? Like, I'm like, oh, I just sit here.
Nigga started thinking to himself like, "My dip, like,
I'm like, do I run?
I
but
fight?
I'm like, there ain't really nothing to do.
yeah,
Like he got a piece on us. Like
It's over.
gone. So he was drugged out for sure, and I could see in the back who was driving. It was like his girl driving.
yeah,
So I could see. So he backing up saying, "Don't follow me," just pointing the gun at us. Don't follow me or else I'm gonna shoot you. Turns the corner, gone.
Dude.
oh my god."
And after that, it's just like, fuck. I guess you gotta get up and. We get up and run the
but he
opposite way.
he chilled out after he got the chain.
Like he was just more so like, nah, like he got the chain and made us get out of the car and get on the ground. So he's still tweaking.
Oh, I thought he was gonna search through the whole car. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, he just literally did that so we wouldn't follow him, so we wouldn't start the car and follow him.
Mm,
So that's why he did it.
Jesus.
Damn.
Have you ever been robbed?
Nah,
Me neither.
never.
That's scary, bro.
Nah, shit was wicked.
I be
bro.
moving like so paranoid, like that's like I move like.
I'm paranoid now, but it's like
Yeah.
one of those things where it's like all it takes is one night of you lacking, like
Yeah, literally.
one little moment of
Yup.
you lacking, bro. You
Literally.
can be on P's and Q's the whole time.
And
It
then
takes
this
one moment to
one-
get a
yup.
little distracted,
Yup.
and
Jesus.
That's
bro.
it
literally how it
happens so
is.
fast, bro.
Happened mad fast. In the blink of an eye.
Crazy, bro. And then, like I said, sometimes it goes south where people rob and they end up killing them. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So I
like,
thank
and
God
it's
for
like-
that. You know what I'm saying? Like, take the chain, bro. I'm cool.
Real
You can have
shit.
the chain, man. I'll
Real
get another
shit.
one, man.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Real
you know?
shit. Real shit.
Suki, I wanted to ask you. You've been pretty open about like your faith and stuff.
Yeah.
How is it being a believer in this space, and kind of what are the struggles, or like how does having faith help you, kind of in this world?